Hello everyone and Happy New Year! I hope you're having a fantastic 2017 so far. I know I have been having a great time. I got my ear pierced with my brother, which I'm so excited about. And I get to be filming this video for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of this video series, which is all about my favorite makeup for 2016. And now I'm going to be talking to you guys about all my actual favorite categories, which is like body care, skincare, hair care, and randoms, and my favorite brushes that are actually worth the money. So let's get into it because I feel like it's going to be a long one. Alright, we're going to start off with body care, and the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the Olay body wash. This was also featured, and it's been on my Instagram before. It was in my what I got for Christmas. It's literally so amazing. It's really moisturizing. It doesn't have too strong of a scent, and you just feel squeaky clean after and super luscious and moisturized. And that's going to be the theme of this whole video, is how to get the most amount of moisture as possible. The next thing I have for you is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I hate moisturizing after I get out of the shower. I don't know about you, but who likes to stand there cold and just wanting to get into your PJs but needing to put on moisturizer first? So this guy is, you put this on in the shower and you come out like you've moisturized. It's phenomenal. The next thing I have for you was also featured in my what I got for Christmas. This is from the Body Shop. It's the Dead Sea Salt Scrub. It smells fantastic. It leaves your skin so luscious and so moisturized. I literally took a long, luscious bath last night with a Lush bath bomb, so it literally was luscious, and just went to town using this, and it was so awesome. The last body care product I have for you is coconut oil. This stuff is the bomb. I'm sure you've heard about all the great things you can do with it. You can put it in your hair, you can put it on your skin, you can put it on your body. You can cook with it. It's amazing. This big tub was like $5 at Superstore. It'll last you a long time. I've used it as my oil for my face before, for my body. I've cooked with it. It's great. It leaves you super moisturized, and if you want to get into oils but you don't want to spend the crazy price points that some of them can get to, this is a great way to introduce some oil into your skincare. So, talking about moisturizers and oils, the oil that has been my favorite this year that I've purchased again and again is quite expensive, but it works really well. It's the Luna Sleep Night Oil from Sunday Riley. It is actually blue inside, like that color of blue. It's crazy. But it doesn't stain your pillows, it doesn't stain your sheets, it sinks into the skin, and it's just magic. It's like magic for your skin. Your skin wakes up like new. It's so wonderful. I can't say enough good things about this. So the moisturizer that I personally use is a gel moisturizer from Clinique. It's the Moisture Surge Extend Thirst Relief. It is really lightweight but really effective. So on those days where I'm feeling really dry and my skin just needs some life and revitalization, I'll use the oil first and then I'll put this moisturizer on. But every night I have this by my bed and I use this, and it is amazing. So, for a toner that has been unbelievably wonderful in my skincare, it helps brighten and exfoliate. It's lovely. It is the Pixi Tonic To Go pads. This is an affordable way to start a toner in your skincare. The Tonic To Go pads are ones that are soaked in the tonic in cotton pads that are more expensive like this, but they also have just the liquid that you could use your own cotton pads. It's way cheaper. It's like 1/4 the price for just the liquid. There is nothing bad about this product. It doesn't sting your skin. It's exfoliating enough that it does a good job. It brightens. It's a good price point. Way to go, Pixi. You guys did a bang up job. So, on the same line as exfoliation, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Nancy, who put me on this Henriksen Walnut Scrub. It is amazing. The texture inside is really chunky because there's actual walnuts in there, and it really is a harsher exfoliant. So if your skin is super sensitive to that, maybe stay away from this guy. But it's got a lot of natural ingredients in it. It smells really wonderful. It smells like blueberries and walnuts. My skin feels so happy after I use it. And thank you so much, Nancy. She took me to Sephora and she's like, you need to try this, and got one of the girls to give me a sample, and I used it right away and haven't looked back since. Alright guys, for one of my favorite categories, I'm going to tell you about 2 masks that I have loved this year. These are the ones that I go to time and time again. So the first one is from Origins. It's their charcoal mask, and it like literally just like purifies your skin, and your skin just feels like everything is gone from it. It feels really tightened. This is a great mask. My boyfriend uses it. I've turned some of my other friends onto it. It's really lovely, and it's a way better price point than some of the other masks out there. My other all-time favorite mask is from Caudalie. It's their Mask Instant Detox, and that's exactly what it is. You put it on your face, and you can literally see it go into your pores. Like, your face looks all spotty, and you're like, oh, I didn't know I had that many pores. That's great. But it literally takes everything out of there. Staying on masks, but shifting over to hair care, my favorite hair mask of the year is from L'Oreal. It's their Total Repair 5 Damaging Eraser Balm. It is magic in a bottle, seriously. A bottle? A tub? A tub. I love that it's from a drugstore brand. I hate that it's really hard to get a hold of in Canada. I do suggest that you order it online for the price point. It literally does a better job than some of my masks that are like $50. It leaves your hair feeling really shiny, really luscious, really conditioned, and just like ready to take on whatever hairstyling products that you have going on that week. In case you're not really up to washing your hair today, I suggest you use a dry shampoo, and the one I've been using and grabbing is from Bedhead. This is their Oh Bee Hive. I love saying that. Dry shampoo. I only have a little left, which makes me super sad because my friend Darby gave this to me as a gift, and I love it. Like, thank you, girl. Thank you. Her mom is a hairdresser, and this is the dry shampoo that she uses. Because she's blonde, she can hold it closer to her head because it does have a white cast. So if you're brunette, just hold it a little bit further away and then let it sink in and shake, shake, shake out your hair. And honestly, it takes out all the oils and all the impurities, and thank you so much. I love this, Darby. So my next hair care product will come as no surprise to you if you've watched my channel at all, and you're probably sick of hearing about it, but I could not do a 2016 wrap up without this. It is my wet brush air blow dry brush, the one that you can use with a blow dryer. Literally, it is the best thing ever. It is really worth the investment of buying it online. It sucks because it's hard to get a hold of, but I have heard that there's a hairstylist on White Ave, if you're from the Edmonton area, that also carries these. But they're so amazing. Like, it doesn't tug at your hair. It doesn't get ruined with your blow dryer. You can use it wet, dry, whatever. This brush is amazing. My next thing I'm going to show you for hair care is kind of random, but kind of not. It's bobby pins from Goody's. I've showed these before. They're the Ouchless versions, but I thought I'd show them again because they have been my favorite in 2016, and they make such a huge difference. The end of them is a little bit wider, and they're so easy to put in and pull out, and it doesn't pull out your hair. And I know we've all had those moments where you're at the end of the day and you're pulling out bobby pins and you're like, ugh, this is awful. And these are the same price as the regular bobby pins. So why wouldn't you get the Ouchless versions, I ask you? Why not? The last hair care product is an oil, and I featured it in my What to Give Her for Christmas video. This is, the Moroccanoil Treatment from Moroccanoil. It's an argan oil for your hair. I put it in when my hair is still damp, after I shower, and before I blow dry or do anything with my hair, or sometimes I just put it in after I shower and then I go straight to bed. But you need the teeniest amount, and it does the job. Your hair is luscious, shiny. It literally like brings it back to life. Go check this out if your hair is in need of a little bit of repair. Also, guys, I'm trying out a new drugstore foundation, which I absolutely adore. So if you want to know which foundation I've been trying out, hit the subscribe button, and in my January favorites, it most likely will be mentioned there, so stay tuned for that. So this is my random category. These 2 products that just didn't fit into anywhere else, but were so awesome that I had to show you guys what they were. First one is a nail polish remover from Sephora. If you have ever had glitter nail polish and have tried to take it off, that stuff just wants to live on your nails. It's like, I'm here, you put me on, now I live here till you die. But this stuff is amazing. It gets rid of it. And the extra cool thing that is super weird is it opens up like this, and then you stick your finger in there and you just like shake it up and down, and it's got like an exfoliating pad in there, and it just like takes off your nail polish. And then it doesn't smell or sting or linger as much as regular nail polishes do. And you can also take the exfoliating pad out and use it on your toes, because putting your toes in there would be a lot more difficult. Alright, so another really random product, but it honestly, I've tried it so many times and I really love it. The way my teeth are looking right now, you wouldn't be able to tell because I haven't used it in a while, but it is a Dr. George Dental White Gel. It is so awesome. You literally just put this gel into 2 like mouth guards, one for your top, one for your bottom, stick them in for at least 20 minutes, the longer the better, and the more regular use the better, and your teeth are just like super like glowy and white, and who doesn't want white teeth? Alright, so now on to brushes. These are all the brushes that I truly love. I feel like they do a better job than my fingers or than any other brushes that I've tried, or like I just feel like they're worth the actual like buying a brush. So let's get into them. Alright guys, so the first one is the Morphe blush brush in number E4. It is fantastic. It is super soft. It's dense enough that it picks up the product that you have and puts it where you want, but also fluffy enough that it does a great job blending it out. It is amazing blush brush, and Morphe has a great price point. So if you're ever looking for some really good brushes, but you don't want to pay the ridiculous prices that some of the brands have on their brushes, go check out Morphe. The next Morphe brush I have for you guys is their highlighting brush. It's the M501. It's what I use to highlight every day down the bridge of my nose, on the high points of my cheek, my forehead, my chin, right above my lips, which I don't do very often, but it is honestly a great brush. It's really fluffy. I know they have one with a different type of hair, but I haven't tried that one, so I can't review it for you guys, but I know that this one's really fantastic, and it's a great price point. My next brush I have from you is also from Morphe. Honestly, like, if you're gonna place an order with someone, like, I like to try and just buy a couple things and test it out. And so this is their Morphe M32 brush. It is this very strange flat definer brush that I use to either do my eyeliner or to smudge out my under eye area. It gets the eyeshadow really precise and really close to your waterline. And it just does a really fantastic job. It's soft enough that it doesn't tug at your eyes, but also dense enough that it's really precise, and I really appreciate it. My last Morphe brush I have for you is this really itty bitty brush that I use to smoke out my under eye area. It does a fantastic job. It's not super stiff, but it's soft and stiff. It's a good combination. There's nothing more I could say about it, but if you want to do a smoky eye look, or you just like the look of how girls smoke out their eyes, and you look at Instagram and was like, I wonder how they do that, and I want to be able to do that, I would suggest checking out this brush. So the next brush I have for you guys is a brush from Zoeva. It is this little teeny tiny detail brush that I use for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone. It does such a good job of picking up the pigment, and actually picking up pigment and putting it where I want to go, and it's pink, so yay, I think it's super beautiful. The next brush I have for you is one of my all-time favorite brushes. As soon as I got it, I could tell it made a huge difference in my makeup game. This is from Sigma. It's their E40 blending brush. You can get it at the Bay, you can get it online. It's literally how I blend out my eyeshadow every day. I love this brush to pieces. It's so soft, it's so blendable, it's so amazing. Last brush I have for you is definitely the most expensive of all the brushes, but definitely I haven't been able to find a dupe for it. I'm sorry. I wish I had. I've tried other brushes to try and dupe it, but nothing has come close. It is the NARS Ita brush. It is how I do my bronzer and contour every day. It is super awesome. I'm excited to show you how I clean my brushes, because honestly, I've tried so many ways, and this I found to be the most effective, and I'm so excited to share with you guys, and it's these two products that do the trick. So this is baby shampoo. Let's talk about this guy first. This is baby shampoo. It's what I use to actually clean my brushes. If you don't want to go for the other product, that's fine, but honestly this is like $4 for this huge container, and I've cleaned my brushes like 4 or 5 times, like all of them, and my cousin has used it on her kids, and it's just really effective, really gentle enough that it's like doesn't harm your brushes, but also like conditioning enough that it gets everything, all the foundation out of your brushes, everything. It's super awesome. I really love it. And then you may be asking yourself, what the heck is this thing? It is like a washing mitt for your brushes. It's super strange. So you put it on like this, you put your hand through this area, and then your thumb through this. Depends if you're right or left. They have a thumb area for this side too. And you just take a brush like this, rinse it under water, put some soap on it, and then just get out all the yuckiness. And it just like exfoliates your brushes. So instead of exfoliating your face, you're exfoliating your brushes. There is a wash area, a refine, a rinse area, and then a refine plus area. I really like this for like my smaller brushes. The one thing I really love about these is sometimes when you're like washing your brushes against your hand, it just makes your hand so dry and so upset, and so I really wanted a way to get them really deep cleaned without having to kill my hand, and this is how I do it now, and I really love it, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry I talked so long. I tried to get through it as fast as I possibly could, but I hope you found something that may help you in your skincare and brush care needs in the future. And if you have any favorites from last year that you feel like I missed or may need in my life, please leave them in the description box down below. I will check them out, and have a fantastic day. Good luck with your New Year's resolutions, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!